Hey guys, it's Dustin here, the Pro Picker, here with yet another thrift store video for you guys. So I hit 4 thrift stores today on this run, and I start out on Monday at the largest thrift store in the area. It is 25% off day for Customer Appreciation Day. Thus, this was filmed yesterday on Monday. And just wanted to see what I can find. I've been having pretty good luck here the past month and a half. So, hoping that I'll do so this time as well. I am going to be pretty focused on the highlights on this trip because I have so much to get through. Stay till the end, guys, because I do make a pretty big score at the last store I go to. So this classic towel rack holder here, I probably will get about 25 from it. I look at comps, but also kind of based on experience. It should be about 25 shipped, maybe 30. Not 100% sure. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel, commenting down below. All of those things would mean a great deal to me. I specialize in resale content, so sub and turn on the bell notification to stay up to date with my videos. And here's a frozen scepter, and I want to say they had this priced at like $3.99 or $4.99. It is 25% off. I think it'll be an easy flip for me, and I'll get about $20 shipped out of this. So pretty cool. I'm stoked to add that to the store. Now, looking at the Parrot drone deal here, man, there's one of these that's like new other that's open box basically, and they were asking like we got like 120. Then all the other comps are terrible, and the sell-through was really low from what I could just tell on the fly on my phone real quick. So they were asking 16 bucks, so it'd be like what, 13 bucks or something like that with the discount. So I do pass on it, just mainly because of the sell-through. So this Monsters Inc. kids costume there, they're only asking $1.99. Again, $1.50 plus tax. That's in the cart for sure. They wanted $18.99 for this AC adapter for a Bose player, so totally a no-go. It costs less than that on eBay to get an OEM one. I do check out the shoes lightly, and I say lightly because I'm focusing a little less on them intentionally right now. Just trying to sell through some of the used shoes I currently have. We do have quite a few still to list on the shoes and clothing category right now. Just kind of making sure I'm not missing anything crazy. Then I'm at this store once a week now. Since you guys seem to like when I come here so often, I've made it more of a regular routine for than I probably would have. And so I kind of have an idea when, you know, new things have been added, just because I see it every week. So we've got these shape-ups here, guys. So these should go for about $30 to $40 shipped in this condition, once I clean them up, of course. And they're only asking $5, so it'll be like $3.75, I think, plus tax to get those. So not bad, about $4 out the door. So in the cart they go. Shape ups are actually something that you guys should be looking out for. Recently picked up a brand new pair for $10 on Facebook Marketplace and flipped them for something like $140. So you definitely should be looking out for that. And I had posted that on my Instagram story a couple weeks back. So if you want to stay up to date with some of the things that don't make it to the channel immediately, follow me at Pro Picker Ohio. Would appreciate it. And yeah, I only end up getting the 4 things at Valley. Kind of disappointing compared to the other weeks, but it happens. You just gotta keep pounding the pavement. And I do meet up with my wife there, Jessica, for well, it's her lunch, so we're having a thrift date. And they do have this Fender Squire, and the base is the Jaguar. This one's made in Indonesia, so I know the made in Indonesia ones are a little, I guess, more valuable than the made in China Squire line. And One of my best sales last year, it's kind of a just quick anecdote on it, was a Jaguar. It was like something like 500 shipped or something like that. FedEx ended up paying the claim because they ended up destroying it, even though we packed it in it very amazingly. I guess would be, I mean, we really were thorough. We even bought the proper box for it and everything. So we don't find anything in Salvation Army, which is super rare for me. So I hit the Goodwill here. So there's my reminder to shamelessly plug Thursday's video. I come back to this store and you guys are going to be floored. I fill up the cart. It's definitely a cart filler. Tons of great items. So subscribe so you can be notified when that comes out. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Good. What's your channel?
Oh, hey, what's your name?
James.
James, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah, you find anything good today?
I just started. I'm a record collector.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks again for the channel.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Seriously, it means a lot.
Okay,
appreciate it. So I do leave this Goodwill empty-handed. It was really nice meeting you, James. Thanks for watching, and really cool when I get to meet people in public like that. So here I am at the final store, and this is really where we're going to hit it off today. So I get in here, hit up the hand sanitizer. Got to stay safe, guys. Grab my cart, and go ahead and head in. I already see it. The camera didn't see it pan over yet, but they do have new stock carts out over here, and this is my jam right here, guys. Seriously, they have a bunch of CDs out now. They charge 99 cents a CD here, so unless it's something like really uncommon or cool or in demand, not really going to be able to buy these. But I do want to check and make sure there's not like a PlayStation 1 game or something mixed in there. There isn't. So just kind of taking a look around the cart here. It gets a little bit crowded where they put the new stock carts here because it is also like the main aisleway. They don't have the same kind of space as the other Goodwill that you mainly see me go to. This is some Noritake china. I do end up passing on that. So I didn't even intend to come to this store today. Sometimes you gotta stay out until you find something. Now this Krupp's espresso maker, mine's in better condition than the comp. It comes with the box and everything. I think I'll get that $100 bill for it. They do have 20 on it, so it is. I am paying up on it a little bit. And I am definitely paying up on these candles, guys, but a lot of these are out of stock or dead stock, so they don't make them anymore. And so this Bath and Body candles here, White Barn's Bath and Body brand, and then the other ones are just branded as Bath and Body candles. They went $7.99 a piece, but I mean, these are selling for an average of $30 shipped online, some of them more, some of them less. I'll put up on the screen in a moment what I end up posting them to my store for. I decided from a strategy standpoint, the 3 that were actually Christmas or winter themed, I went ahead and lotted together. And then the other ones I'm listing individually. That's to minimize, since I do free shipping, it's to minimize my expenses and maximize my profit. Hopefully I'm able to get what I ask for on it. I do find it crazy how much duck decor I find. It's almost like they follow me. I don't know. I've got the duck whisperer here or something because I find duck stuff in like every other video recently. But yeah, I do grab these candles. This Yankee candle thing is dead stock. So I do go ahead and pick it up and list that on my store as well because dead stock Yankee candle seems to do pretty well for me. This is the Christmassy version. The Halloween one was the only comp I could find, and so I listed it similar-ish to it, but it is definitely it's something that's in demand and something that's hard to find. So I am going to ask a premium for it. And at $4.99, I actually don't feel like I'm paying up on it. I think that's pretty reasonable at a thrift store. Now the $7.99 candles were kind of like right on that line where I think, you know, a retail buyer would consider buying them at the thrift. So I do understand that they're trying to get that extra cash out of it. This store does tend to sway towards the higher price side a little bit. So I do find this calendar here, and like I mentioned before, once you buy something if you're a picker, once you buy something in a retail store like I did for my goal calendar, you'll start finding them everywhere at the thrift stores and wherever you're picking. It just seems to be how it works. Of course, you know, when you pay real money for it, you find it used cheap all the time. I do buy this Disney Princess. I'm not going to make a killing on it, but it should sell pretty well. So a lot of this is me paying up because it's good merchandise. This is the kind of stuff that I want to have on my store because I know it's going to sell through. And it's just a matter of a little bit of time and shipping it out with the rest of my orders. So, and it was easy lists. We were able to get through this. It helped us hit our listing goal today, or Monday it did. So that's, you know, another reason I wanted to purchase this stuff, because, you know, it's going to help me meet my goals of my metrics, I suppose, that are going to help me meet my actual financial goals. So I do have a little trouble getting this back in the box, but don't worry, you guys, I figure it out. I just need to flip the foam, and I do get it back in there. I had 2 cups of coffee after picking today, so if I'm talking a little bit fast, that's why. So we have there's no globe here. If you've seen my last video, they had a globe out here for $200. I don't know if it sold or they just pulled it because a lot of people were making loud comments about it and they probably got sick of hearing that. I don't know. If they sold it, hey, good on them, I suppose. The Sons of Anarchy Season 5 here, $4. Again, I'm paying up a little bit on it, but I do have the benefit of shipping it out media mail, which is cheaper. So I will make a few dollars profit on that. A quick double up. I know it'll sell too, and an easy list. So this map had a little crunchy to it. I don't know. I looked at it and it was like, man, it might be cool to get. I don't have any tubes to mail it in either, so any tube mailers at the moment, and it's not something that's good enough that I'm specifically going to order those. So the Yankee Candle Harvest Heart Wax Burner set here, I decided to list high on it based off of comps that we saw, and I think we'll get it eventually. It is dead stock, as in this exact set's no longer in production. So if it's something somebody wants, then, you know, they're going to consider purchasing it from me. So that's my logic. It is $7, which isn't bad. Again, I have good success with Yankee Candle items. And they do push out another new stock cart here. These salad shooters, man, I was finding them at thrifts and yard sales a ton last year, really around the time before I started filming. And that $7.99 is just a little too high on it. It'll be like $25 shipped, and it's absolutely going to go priority and not first class. So I do end up putting it back, but it's a great bolo item that sells quick if you can get it cheap enough, like $2 or $3 or something at a yard sale, for instance. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You know, these Bengals glasses are old because they're Super Bowl glasses, and it has been forever since that occurred. I do end up putting them back. They're like whiskey glasses. However, the comps are a little bit all over the place, and there's a fair amount of listings, so I didn't really feel comfortable purchasing them. I do see Otter boxes, so I'm interested to see what phone they're for, and they're for the iPhone 6. Older phones, just don't buy the cases for them. You'll get stuck on them. Ask me how I know in the comments below. And the Starbucks 12-ounce tumbler here, I listed it for $19.99 on my store. For $4, it's a pretty decent pickup. I might have to ship that by hacking to 6x6x6 boxes. But if it does ship priority, I'll maybe cut down a priority shoebox or something for free. Well, included with the cost of shipping priority. I did notice this Starbucks pitcher It's cool. It's a barista pitcher, but I think you like put lemonade in it or iced coffee or something. The sold comps on it weren't crazy or anything, so at $7.99 I did leave it. I think the tumblers and mugs and cups with straws and stuff, reusable cups, are probably a more popular segment than buying the pitcher. But here you can see everything I picked up, guys. This is really good, solid merchandise. That, you know, I did pay a little more than I normally would at other thrifts, but because of what it was, I was willing to do so, and I think I'll do okay on it. I've always had pretty good luck moving higher end candles, for instance, so I don't feel like I'm worried about buying all those candle and candle related items. Also, I'll note in Thursday's video, it's pretty wild how much I get at the first store, and none of it came off a new stock cart, meaning it all got stocked on the shelves and other people passed it by, and a lot of dead stock items. And you really do want to focus on that kind of stuff as a reseller, because if it's not being sold in stores anymore and their thing by Conair breaks and they want the exact same one, they're going to go to eBay to look to get the exact same thing. So it only makes sense. It's definitely a niche that you want to be a part of when reselling. So I go ahead and grab my stuff here. I won't lie, the candle bag was it wasn't heavy to me, but the bag itself was starting to rip. And I do go ahead and get out of here. And I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching today. Really do appreciate that. Please consider liking the video and subscribing, following me on Instagram, all of the things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.